Wir sollten aber vorsichtig sein. Ich meine, die sind sehr, wie soll ich sagen, überfreundlich mit uns. Dafür, dass wir Fremde sind, die sie gerade erst getroffen haben. Die geben uns einfach Essen, laden uns direkt ein. Die haben nicht mal Angst davor, dass wir vielleicht gefährlich sein könnten. Das macht mir ein bisschen Sorgen.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Darf ich versuchen, es zu reparieren?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Na, so schwer sollte es ja nicht sein. Ein bisschen Holz und ein Seil. Das wird ja irgendwo hier zu finden sein. Gatter benutzen. Können wir da hoch? Oh, wir können tatsächlich da hoch. Wir können aber mit der Frau reden.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Sicher? Der Hof sieht toll aus. Wie viele Zimmer gibt es in dem Haus? Wann ist das Abendessen fertig? Wie viele Zimmer gibt es
How
denn?
many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Ich bin nur neugierig. Du wärst so unhöflich.
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Der Hof sieht toll aus.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Okay. Was ist mit dem Personal passiert? Ja, das würde ich auch gerne wissen.
What happened to the
Wahrscheinlich
rest
zur
of your
Familie
staff?
gelaufen oder
Oh,
so.
we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Wann ist das Abendessen fertig? Auch eine unhöfliche Frage, aber wir fragen es trotzdem.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Okay. Und wie geht's deiner Familie?
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if
Okay.
anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Alles klar, dann sehen wir uns mal weiter um. Schade, ich dachte, wir könnten vielleicht im Haus nachsehen.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have.
Oh,
Mama, she
Wurden
was
aber nur
done
zwei.
after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
und warum sagt er das? Er weiß doch gar nicht, ob wir gut sind. Die sind mir viel zu offen, diese Leute. Man muss auch viel misstrauischer sein in so einer Apokalypse. Ich meine, würdet ihr einfach jemandem vertrauen? Ich würde versuchen, offenherzig und nett zu sein, aber Vertrauen nicht direkt. Erstmal aufbauen.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Oh, okay, wir können nicht wirklich mit ihm sprechen. Ich will auch noch nicht mit Andy reden. Erstmal umgucken weiter.
Pointy.
Oh ja, sehr spitz. Oh, perfekt. Eine Säge, Holz.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Genau daneben.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, Go right ahead.
Dankeschön. Dann brauchen wir nur noch ein Seil, um die Schaukel wieder hinzubekommen. Mal hier lang gehen. Oh, hier können wir auch rein, sehr schön.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Okay. Ich würde mich gerne im Stall umsehen. Ich versuche nur zu helfen. Im Stall umsehen?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Gut, dann machen wir erstmal das.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okay, verständlich. Reden wir mal mit ihm.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Uns kann keiner was. Wir können helfen, die Molkerei zu schätzen. Wie viele Waffen habt ihr?
We've scraped together a good
Würde
supply
ich auch gern
in the
wissen.
last
Wie
few
viele haben die,
months.
bitte?
How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Jetzt hauen halt die Walker auf. Sind wir die ersten Gäste hier? Lass uns die Umzäunung reparieren. Sind wir die ersten Gäste hier?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Alle davon? Und der Zaun?
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay, dann lass uns den Zaun reparieren.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Dann werden wir vorsichtig den Zaun jetzt reparieren. Ich hoffe, es passiert nicht irgendwas. Einfach mal Ruhe für ein paar Momente. Keine Action.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
Natürlich, ich gebe auch zu, was ich sage. Er ist ein Stück Scheiße. Er ist ein Stück Scheiße.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Dennoch, der regt mich auf. Wir müssen natürlich höflich bleiben, eigentlich,
There's
aber
one.
er regt mich auf. Er hat einen Pfeil in seinem Nacken.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Ich wollte nochmal
Come on,
gucken,
let's push it off.
aber dieser
Maybe
Pfeil.
the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Ziehen wir den mal raus. Vielleicht können wir den ja gebrauchen.
Disgusting.
Licht
Andy
anziehen.
said when this fence
Ist
is working,
ausgestellt.
the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Dann stoßen wir ihn mal weg. Ja, mit der Axt. Sehr schön. Wir müssen ihn nicht anfassen.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Ohne Benzin hat es keinen Zweck. Sie braucht Leute, die sie verteidigen. Das ist gefährlich. Ohne Benzin hat es keinen Zweck, das
well, it's
stimmt.
useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Was soll das heißen? Sie zögern, das Unvermeidbare. Wir können diesen Ort wegnehmen. Nein? Soll das
What do you
heißen?
mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Dankeschön.
Thanks.
Ich hab deinen auch.
There's another one.
I see it.
Oh, der Zaun ist auch ein bisschen schief. Das muss gefixt werden. Das ist wichtig. Oh, die hängt fest.
Man, the fence burnt right into
Das
its
ist ja
hands.
ekelhaft.
I think they fused together.
Lecker. Hängt da noch ein paar Hände dran. Ich würde mal sagen,
You
Dekoration, wie
never
eine
get used to the
Weihnachtsbaum.
smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Tut mir leid, aber trotzdem. Ich habe auch Hunger.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Oh, der Zaun ist
Come on,
komplett
I think I
umgeknickt.
see
Den
where they're
müssen wir
getting
reparieren.
in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Können wir das nicht einfach hochziehen, die andere Seite jetzt? Erstmal angucken.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Tut mir leid.
Little help here?
Man kann doch Hoffnung haben. Kann uns Glenn ja gesagt, die Hoffnung darf man nie aufgeben. So, Q drücken. Mal gerade hinstellen.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Wieso ist der Zaun jetzt wieder an?
Fences are on.
Why
Und
the
wir
hell
sind auf
did
der
he turn
anderen
the fence
Seite.
on? He knows we're out here.
Was?
What the? Get to the gate.
Was ist das denn jetzt? Warum weiter?
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
We had an agreement.
Was ist das für ein Agreement?
Did you really think you
Oh Gott, wir dürfen nicht zu lange gucken. Wir können schieben? Das geht nicht. Hängt das irgendwo fest?
give us the food?
Ein Hebel.
I see ya.
Du siehst mich gar nicht. Bitte ignoriere mich. Oh Gott. Können wir jetzt schieben? Immer noch nicht. War da noch was?
What about our arrangement?
Den Hebel haben wir.
Can I literally help you? See ya.
Ah, da ist so ein Ding vorne.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this
Oh, das ist
fence and back to
schlau.
the house.
Okay, wir müssen mitgehen. Ganz vorsichtig. In so komischen Positionen hier. Sieht merkwürdig aus. Aber was sind das für Leute?
Get closer.
Also die haben anscheinend... Der schreit die ganze Zeit. Die haben eine Vereinbarung gehabt. Wegen
What happened? Shit. It's
Die haben
one
sie
of the dead we
gebrochen.
pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move.
Can I literally help you?
Weg damit. Wir haben doch gar nichts gemacht. Wir sind nur zufällig auch hier. Oh, noch eine Leiche.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I already got one of you.
Was ich aber nicht verstehe, ist, wir haben keinen von denen so weit nach hinten gestoßen. Der sollte da gar nicht liegen.
I can do this all day.
Oh Gott. Ey, was soll das? Warum lebst du noch? Lass mich in Ruhe. Tritt dir ins Gesicht. Oh Gott. Cool. Komm schon, was ist los? Ekelhaft.
Yeah. Fair.
The gate's
Oh mein
right
Gott,
there.
der krabbelt ja ganz her. Komm schon. Fahr schneller, Traktor. Komm schon.
I got one of you.
Was, hat schon einen von uns erschossen? Was soll das denn heißen?
Let's get out of here.
Die haben uns nicht alles erzählt.
You lucky sons of bitches.
Und wir haben das Tor nicht geschlossen.
We ain't going nowhere.
Lee, what's wrong?
Hinterhalt.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
Schlechtes
got
Timing,
shot
dass
with
die
an
jetzt
arrow.
aufgetaucht sind.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Er sollte drin
honey,
bleiben.
come on, Brenda's got you. Come on inside now.
Du müsstest
We'll have
erste.
you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Das hier so sicher, wie wir geglaubt haben.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we
Nee, ist
thought.
es auch
We're
nicht.
sorry.
Mit Banditen?
We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Was? Wir sollen damit hingehen? Das ist doch gar nicht unser
Bandits? Are
Problem.
you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan.
Ja, wir
deal
sollten
with these
höflich
bandits.
bleiben.
You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming,
Ja.
Where's
Ich glaube, er ist nicht das
Since
Vorzeigebild, was
Carly
wir
and
schicken
Ben ate
sollten.
some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Oh, schön,
Anytime.
endlich haben die ein bisschen
We're
was
looking out
zu
for
tun.
you.
Außer malen.